What do Honda, Ford, GM, Toyota, Nissan, and your boy, the Black Ranger, all have in common? It damn sure ain't money. Hey, bro, who asked you? I mean, you posed the question. I'm just answering it. Technically, he's right. I did pose the question. But the answer is pickups. Let's get it.
Did that.
What's up? What's the word? Blerd, your boy Black Ranger here, and welcome back for another week of Black Ranger's Blerd Life. We explore all things legendary and nostalgic in the world of blerds and nerds. And that's right, you guys, I finally got some pickups. I went back to the thrift and they actually had stuff. So we're gonna hop into these pickups that I got. But before we do that, I just want to say thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy yourself over here at the Blerd Life. And if you do, maybe think about giving the video a like, maybe subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell notification so you can be notified when we release new episodes of the Blerd Life, and then share it out with your family and friends who might like some of these pickups, some of these cool things in the Blerd Life. All right, so first thing we're going to get into is an actual game. Yep, that's right here we have MLB Slugfest 2004.
Guy has a tendency to stay out late, and you can tell he's tired right now.
Grieve stares down the pitcher. Pitch on the way. Swings and misses on the slider. Hitting is not easy, Jimmy. Imagine being on an elevator, the door opens, and bam, 100-mile-an-hour fastball comes screaming by your nostrils.
What in the world did you just say, Tim?
Hit hard to deep left field. And Pujols makes the grab. And he popped that ball loose.
Now, these ones always seem cool. I mean, nothing really special about it, but I always liked any footage I saw of this game that anybody had. And it is a nice, complete copy. And, you know, Midway, they made some great games. So, nice, complete copy. The disc is in pretty good condition. So I was able to pick that up. And I do like with these manuals how they give you, and they say the rookie manual, like, you got signed to a contract and you're a rookie, and you need to know what's going on in the game. All right, so that's the first thing. And the next thing we have, you know, right over here, I got all my Funko Pops, and I was able to snag another one. I have a lot of Deadpool over there. He's hilarious to me, Ryan Reynolds. So grab this Deadpool Funko Pop, you know, just something that was $3. So I was like, hey, why not grab it, add it to the collection of Deadpool Funko Pops. And then last thing from this first thrift was a large Funko Pop. Now this one I couldn't pass up. I was actually going to leave the thrift with nothing because just getting those two things wasn't really worth it, spending $5. Okay, nah. But this large Notorious B.I.G. Funko Pop, I mean, this thing is super cool. This is the only big Funko Pop I had, so definitely wanted to grab it up, and it was only $20. But after my military discount and some points that I had at the store, even though I haven't been there in months, I think I ended up paying $12 for all this. So that was pretty great. And then we went from this first thrift, and I said, let me go to my old friend 2nd Avenue and see where we can get there. After walking around the store a little bit, I went up to the front case and I noticed a bit of games. So I said, hey, can I check those games out? And they let me check them out, of course. And what I was able to find first is another PS2 title. Now, this is just a Madden 2005. This is a collector's edition one. It's one of the ones that I don't have. I actually think about collecting all the Maddens just because, I mean, Madden, NBA 2K, games like that are a staple in the Blerd Black community. So definitely wanted to pick this up, you know, something I grew up on. Definitely, it's not complete, but the disc is in there and the disc looks good. So was glad to add that. And then next I have for the PlayStation 1, WCW Nitro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gene Okerlund, and I'd like to welcome you to WCW. Pile driver.
Now, this, classic wrestling game. It is complete, of course, as you can see from the cover, and the disc is actually in really good shape. So definitely will be fun to pop this in, have some friends over, and get back to that old nostalgic PlayStation feeling of playing WCW Nitro, even though we know the best wrestling games are on the N64. All right, so this last pickup, one of those things where it's like, this should be illegal for it to be in the thrift for this price. And you know what, guys? It actually may be illegal. So while I was looking at the games, I noticed there were a bunch of laptop computers, and I said, hey, are those priced over there? And she handed me this 2019 MacBook Air, and the sticker said $40. I said, hey, I'm willing to take a chance on this for $40. It didn't have a power supply. I can go get a power supply. Now, mind you, the power supply was $80, which is double the amount I paid for the MacBook. However, after doing some research, turned it on and got to the login screen, and it came up and said, this is actually property of a public school system. And I said, hey, that's not cool. Let me go ahead and look into this. So I did some research. I reached out to that school system, and they did say that there's a chance that it actually may have been stolen rather than just somebody had it and they gave it to the thrift. So in my travels, I will be actually taking this to the school system. However, they did say make sure I brought my receipt and anything that I bought as far as the laptop, so they can make sure I get a refund. So while it does hurt to say be this close to having an awesome MacBook Air for $40, gotta do the right thing. Good karma is always better than bad karma. All right, you guys. So those were just a few quick things we were able to grab up and add to the Blerd Life. I mean, again, that large Notorious B.I.G. Funko Pop is awesome. And yes, it would have been nice to have a MacBook Air, but you got to do the right thing and drop it off. All right, you guys. So that's going to do it. Those are the pickups that we've had over this last week and a half or so. It's been getting pretty good, been getting back to the stores. I actually got some more pickups that will be coming in the next few videos. So stick around for the Blerd Life. We're going to have some fun. We're going to keep posting more and more again, and we just going to enjoy this Blerd Life together. All right, you guys. So again, thanks for stopping by, watching the video. Let me know what you think about the pickups. If it's anything you would have grabbed or just left the thrift store and said, hey, there's nothing here, because I've been doing that a lot lately. All right, you guys. So as I always say, love up on your family and friends, because you never know what can be the last time. And we're going to keep enjoying this Blerd Life together, baby. Your boy, Black Ranger, out. Peace.